I was terrified about being a parent long before I ever became one. It all started when my 4-year-old niece slept over and ate my husband's candy pink allergy pills. She went limp in my arms and began drooling when I called poison control. I carried her down the street to the hospital, a block from my apartment in San Francisco. I felt like I was in a war zone, with a wounded soldier bleeding to death as I raced him to a medic. My sister was not happy to get that phone call from the hospital. Everything turned out fine, though. Yeah, it was no big deal. A little black charcoal, and Emily was all good. She's never slept over since, though. And she's 13. Now that I'm thinking about it, I wasn't even a good babysitter. I always made the little ones go to bed early so I could sneak into the kitchen and see what kind of food was in the fridge. I really had no interest in playing or talking to the kids I sat. I just wanted to get paid and leave. When I wedged my parents' car into the side of our house, it was these same neighbors that I called in distress. I was 14. They came over and stood there looking at the car folded in half. "Well, I guess you'll just have to wait for your parents to get home," they said. That's when I went downstairs to my room and tried to pull out all my hair. I never did get another call from them to babysit again. It's funny now that I'm older and a mom to my own children. Boys, off-the-chart active boys who really should be on heavy doses of ADD drugs. But that's just crazy, right? Instead, I had my husband change the doorknob to the bathroom so I can lock it from the outside. At least they have a toilet if they need it. My husband doesn't approve, and neither do I, really. But it's either that or I'm fucking out of here. No matter how bad of a mom I am during the day, I always have the job in the morning. I never get fired. It's kind of cool. The only bad part is that I can't switch jobs either. I can't say, "I like that other family better. That one on aisle 6. I'll apply for the mom CEO job over there. This place sucks." The employees are all getting high in the bathrooms. I can't control this place. Things weren't always this bad. My first 3 years of being a mom were great because I did what the books said to do. I nursed on schedule, put Nate down for his naps on schedule. We didn't go out of the house for more than 2 hours or else Nate would get overstimulated. I read books on child development, nonviolent communication, and natural foods. I made my own baby food, I started a food blog, and sold healthy granola bars to a co-op grocery store. I made homemade kefir, kombucha, and pasta. Yes, with flour, water, and a pasta-making kitchen appliance. No lame store-bought pasta for us. I watched cooking shows at nap time. God, I was an angel. When stuck in traffic on the street boarding Trader Joe's at Masonic and Geary, I remember saying, "What are all these people buying?" Now, 4 years later, hell yeah, I shop at Trader Joe's. I love that place. My favorite, the wash, cut, and all facing the same direction veggies. My kids had pre-made dinner from the refrigerator section tonight. I'm 8 years into parenting now, and I can't wait for it all to be over. Last weekend, my 4-year-old bit my second grader on his bare calf in a sporting goods store. I rushed out of there in the middle of checkout. I didn't know what was happening. I just bolted while the sales lady asked me my email and would I like to be in their club. Good thing my kids followed me out of there. I'm not sure that I would have waited for them. I can't remember if I actually paid for their boots or not. It's all a blur. There are those happy times when they get out of the hot bathtub and I wrap them up in a towel and squeeze them so hard. They smell good, and it's a moment of peace. Older parents tell me that they miss the age that my kids are right now. But as far as I can tell, parenting is all about the memories. I'm sure my husband will remind me of the truth when I say 11 years from now. 11. Wow, I really miss those days, honey. They were so much fun. Thank you.